I've taught myself how to play guitar for 3 years now, and I've gotten to the point where I can fingerstyle, I can slap, and also sometimes I can just do some strumming. But that's not the point of today's video. Today's not a guitar tutorial, but today I want to ask the question. In a molecular level, how do you know and how does your brain process these muscle contractions that you want it to do? For example, how do you tell your brain that you should do some finger styles or maybe make a chord shape? Well, I'm going to tell you how. Textbooks say that it's going to be a very complicated and long process, just like how I've studied here all my entire life. But no, I'm not going to use the textbook. I'm going to give you a simpler idea. Imagine the guy holding a card is your brain. Your brain's carrying a message to send your muscles to say that maybe let's make a chord shape on a guitar or do something, do any action. So these nerve impulses are usually transported in the form of a neurotransmitter substance. The neurotransmitter substance has one job. It has to go through that. That is a receptor protein. And this receptor protein will guarantee its entrance into the muscle cell. Alright, so this neurotransmitter substance, it enters the sarcomere, which is your muscle cell, and it tells them, please contract. So what happens? Basically, it releases Ca2 plus ions, which then expose myosin binding sites. This is known as a myosin filament. This is known as an actin filament. What happens is that they would contract by binding first, then the myosin filament would then pull it in and push it in, and this would lead to the sarcomere contracting, and that leads to your muscles contracting. By the way, your body doesn't only have one sarcomere, it has thousands and millions, and these are called Z lines. So when they contract, that means your muscles are contracting. So in a molecular level, that's how you move your body.